But after some thinking, I've decided I'm going to stop doing live streams for certain games. For example, this. Over the past 2 weeks, I will only be doing a few live streams. That'll be of Last of Us and Bendy.
Call the number on screen and order your Dewey today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Do not ingest or deliver any products in the Dewey box.
What's the time? This one! I don't know, open this one! I knew it! This is the one I wanted!
There's a card too, dear. Open the card.
We're going to the Playtime factory?
That's right, honey.
I've already shown you this intro, so I don't need to. I can talk over it now.
Stay right here with them. He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
Yes. Why does that have a... Why is there subtitles for the writing? Just realised that. Why was there a happy face with the... Yeah, that's funny.
No! Hold on, Kissy! I'm coming! Listen, go on ahead. Don't wait for me.
Can you just stay up there, please?
Behind, and I won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of... Because of me.
I'm very willing to push you off. If I could, I would push you off.
Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above. It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell.
Yeah, because of you.
Wanted it to be. But we have allies down here.
Sure.
Get to them.
Okay. Alright.
There's still time to take the orphans.
Don't want to talk to her anymore. I don't know if you need... 1 second. There we go. Nice and easy. Can't go in here, can I? I don't remember that well. Okay, so I'm gonna hang on 1 second. I just need to. The red smoke. After each episode, I will go through all of the things I've done. Okay. Do I not have a flashlight? No, I don't. I get the flashlight later on. I think I'm already sprinting, so... As much as I want to stream 2 and 3, I don't have them. I did, but I wasn't a streamer when I had them. I've had this ever since it came on PlayStation. What was that? I'm getting this out. There's the gap. What's the time? Playtime! Man, that is a bit of a pain. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it did work. Oh no. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, I remember this mistake from last time. Oh god, this area. Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's me again, Ollie. I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean, everything you've seen out here, the piles, the dead, they all came from inside. Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
O'Reilly, I'm pretty sure this is. There we go. There's the tape.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Norm.
2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day.
Yeah.
So, what block are you again? North. Can't say I hear much about that one. You wouldn't. High security? Highest security. Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night, and it just wears on you, you know? I'd kill for a little security. And quiet. Right. Right. Know what we get in the north? Things. Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages. They are animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them. Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them... Oh, great. So much for our 2 o'clock. Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
Okay. Where's the thing? That's number 2. Hang on, can I open these? No, I can't. That's number 1. There is one of those there. Okay, yeah, I can see them both. There we go.
Now what's this?
Hello.
Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin?
Nope.
An invasive foreign little germ. After all this time? Ah, but I see. You. Well, little germ, let's make a game of you. You've blundered along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here, but by the barest skin of your teeth. There are no shadows here that will be of use to you. Not even the ground beneath your feet is yours. There are no places you can hide. Not from me.
Alright, here we go. When do I get the flashlights? So this is the first run for me. Oh, right. Sorry. Oh my lord. Oh no. Whenever I hear that laugh, I just know something bad's going to happen. That's where I need to go. Before anyone wants to say anything, I like to explore. Can I fit through? No. Oh. Need to prepare for this next section. Okay, that's not a tape, I think. I know what I'm supposed to get, but I think that there's something else here. Yeah, it's got a flashlight now. Here we go.
The subject scrambles for an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented.
Are you on top of this? No.
Is indicative of fear, and rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
Close that door. Damn it, man. I hate this area. I hate this area so much. Come on. Oh, door's open.
proceed.
Okay. Where do I go now? There.
The name's Yarnaby. Would you wanna be my friend?
Bad pun.
Press the button to brush my mane.
No, thank you. Okay, hang on. Let me. CEL. So 3255. 3255. Now what? Hey. That's annoying.
Hear me? Too much interference. Make your way to... There's something. Doctor is...
Hang on, let's have a look. It looks like it. Yep.
Oh, God. No. No. No, no, no. Watson. Doctor! Doctor, what's going on? What's happening? It's...
Yes. Yes, I can hear it. They've staged quite the rebellion. Remarkable. 1006.
How could this happen? There's fail-safes, security measures. It's impossible.
Personal agendas have long been the downfall of this company. Is it unreasonable to believe there were conspirators? Playtime is filled with vipers and backstabbers.
But without executive access, how could anyone even get through? Lath, Stella, Eddie, only the four of us have that kind of clearance.
Does any of that matter now? It's your life we have to protect. You have executive access.
For all the good it does me, opening a door at a time won't get me to the exit. Not with those things everywhere. You didn't see what I saw. You didn't see the trail of limbs down the hall. Didn't hear the things eating. The wet crunches of bones. God,
There is something you can do, Warden. I can help you.
How? You're stuck in there. You can't...
My body's here, sure, but my mind...
What?
The Omni Hand. If you give it to me, I can get you anywhere. I'll have control over everything. I can shut some doors, open others. I can make you a pathway that leads right to the exit.
I don't know.
If you want to wait to get torn to pieces, that's your prerogative. But look at your immediate options, Warden. What choice other than this Get you out of here alive.
I'm giving you the tool. Just get me out of here. Please.
Of course. You've made a smart decision, Warden. I promise I'll get you out of here safe and sound.
All right. Well, I'm pretty sure that does the triggers to, not the tape. I'm pretty sure something. This is when it gets dark. This chapter. This is the first time we see bodies. This is such a brutal area. As you can tell, I'm trying to do an achievement whilst doing this, and that is the one we can only do things a certain amount of times. Use the grab pack a certain amount of times. It's quite difficult. Oh, I know this area.
Don't fight. Fighting only makes you work quicker.
On. See you. Lucky. Before we do anything, this is for certain people. D O. Oh. Sorry. 1927. All right. Okay. Oh, look at the dates. C. Cage. I remember this. 3/6/2022. 4 6 2 4. Huh? Cage, yeah. Three, 6 2 4. Oh no. Oh, 3 6 4 2. 6 4 2. I got the wrong order. All right. There we go. Then we use the big one over here. There we go. And what you need to do is that. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. Wrong order. What? Oh. Oh, no. Well, that's that achievement in the bin. That's where I'm supposed to go, but I'm going to check the area for any notes.
You know, I never thought I'd see another like you. A human.
Okay.
Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much. Though, I can't say what exactly that something is. Not yet. The others you faced, 1170, 1188, 1222. Been there, done that. Let's try our hand at something a little different. Oh, Yarnaby. Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
Sorry. Oh. Hello. Thank you. Appreciate it, Zoe. That was close. I did not even know there was a folder there. There he is.
The Doctor has no regard for the safety of this facility or its staff.
Or the children in play care. I've tried to set boundaries with him. He doesn't listen to me.
He doesn't listen to any of us. Not really. Not anymore. And he's behind schedule. Playtime may have turned a corner financially, but that doesn't change the fact that his Bigger Bodies initiative is still a money hole.
The guy's gotta go, Lath.
And how do you suggest we do that?
This wouldn't be the first time we made someone disappear.
We can't kill him, Eddie.
Why not?
Because like it or not, we need him.
Eddie's right, though. Sawyer can't keep leading this project.
So we just ask him to step down? Take a demotion?
No, but...
I'm not disagreeing. Huggy Loose in the Woods, that business with Catnap, the whole Stoll thing.
And half a dozen other incidents.
Right. And all of that pales in comparison to the theater incident.
I don't even want to talk about that.
So, we can't kill the son of a bitch, but we need to knock him out of the equation. What do we do?
There is one thing I can think of.
Alright. Sorry about that. Fudge. I know this section. You want to be, trust me, you wouldn't want to eat me, I'm rotten.
Hello, I'm Pianosaurus.
Hang on, is that Kane?
I used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit.
Okay, and how are you alive?
Wanna hear a little song that I've made just for you? It goes a little something like this.
Okay, let's hear it. On that note, I'll pass.
So, Ms. Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the, testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle. I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow. Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids. That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
Okay. You can hear Pianosaurus. Put that in before I check this area out. Ow, that hurt. I'm gonna stay silent for this.
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you. I'm Doughy. I was told to expect you. This way. Follow me.
Doughy is one of my top 10 characters. Not top 10, top 5. Man, the grub pack. The achievement for the grub pack is mental. Doughy, I know you're there.
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered. I never gave them an answer they liked.
Execution. Maybe it's just a vibe. That's locked. Oh, yellow tape. Hello.
Got another one over here. Jeez. Hard to imagine how the company will duck all this under the rug.
Not our problem.
3 here. How many is that now?
58. So far.
Another one over here.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell, Lockhart? Whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere? Don't know. You ask me? The culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten a chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, it's his fault.
Hope Boxy's still hungry.
Got another.
60.
Right. And are we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen. All over the ice? Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead. Or the dozen resource extraction specialists who went swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
Okay. There we go. Oh, I forgot where we go now. There we go. Joey, as much as I want to see you, I'm just checking all the doors. Yeah, they're all locked.
There's some nasty falls in this place. But I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
Whoops. That ain't good. Why?
So, have you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere. He also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true.
Yeah. Yes, no there.
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here. Right. You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here. Can this help?
Where is he? I don't know where he drops it. Where did he drop that stuff? There. I always do this, I don't know why.
Is that you in there? Find anything yet?
Not yet. Okay. Blue, green, yellow, red.
This was once a work yard, you know. A dozen of us, maybe two, would be here at any given time. During the day,
3012.
whatever they wanted us to do, we'd do it. And for those of us who couldn't or wouldn't,
Ah, hang on.
when no one
Blue, green, yellow, red.
they'd take them. Stick them in here. We only got food for one of you this week. They'd say,
I got it in the wrong order.
you will
302. There we go. One mistake.
over within minutes. The guards, they'd be hysterical. Nobody died. No, because then people would know. But the next day and every day after, they would work. Oh yeah, hard as they could. And they'd never cause trouble again. Over here.
Joey, I'm not as fast as you. If there's always a room that is not a part of the path, always go to it. Sorry.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
Thank you, Joey. I appreciate it, man.
Here! Use this.
This has been a puzzle that always annoys me. I need 2 big ones and 1 medium one. I believe that goes there. Hmm. Did I get in the wrong order? Yeah, I got in the wrong order. That goes there. That goes there. Your laugh is so menacing, but I allow it. Notes. There's no notes, so... Hello! Oh yeah, well, shush now, sorry.
Through the showers. We should be able to make it into the safe haven from there. When I say so, we go. Go!
Wait, there's a tape here.
What's going on? What's... Cassie! Goodness! What happened?
We need to get her help! Now!
Poppy? Is that really... right? Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him! He's out there!
You brought him down? We'll talk about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Lock
Locking down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
Over here. Get some rest, okay? I didn't know it had gotten this bad. I need to make this right. What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the Hour of Joy. They were taken. They're below. They are alive, but sleeping.
I'm just fed up with Poppy at this point.
The red smoke you redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge. For now, go to Doe. See what he needs.
Hiya, pal! Got something I want to talk to you about. In here. I heard what you did above. What you survived. If it's all true, then we need your help. The voice out there, the one in the prison, they called him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us. We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick, and... He controls it all with an Omni-Hand, we think. The executives used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this. Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now... I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni-Hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too. The toys out there in Safe Haven, they're my family. I understand what Poppy wants, what she believes is right. Destroy the factory, destroy him. But I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but... let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the No Man's Land. And to him. But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
Poor toys.
My stomach. It hurts. Waiting. Last time I can't remember. It's like
Poppy? Are you there?
feels like forever. But you
Yes.
first, I think. The
Yes,
doctor.
I'm here.
When you didn't answer, I mean, are you feeling okay?
I'm okay. Really.
Did the bad men hurt you?
There's nothing more they can do to hurt me. Nothing more than what they've already done.
Something's bothering you, Poppy. Something you need to talk about?
I don't need anything tonight. Ollie, I just want to sleep.
I think there's more to this. More that you're not telling me.
There's not.
I know what you're doing, Poppy. Talking like that. Don't think for a second that I believe it. Just tell me what you're feeling. Please, just talk to me honestly.
Talk? Talk? You want me to talk?
Yes,
And what will talking do, huh? Will talking to you make them stop?
No,
I'm scared, Ollie. Is that what you want to hear? I'm scared, and I'm angry, and I really don't know what to do. The bad men don't say what they want. They don't listen. They don't care how much anything hurts. It's been weeks and weeks of taking things out and putting them back in, and taking things out and putting them back in. Over and over and over. Nothing's ever gotten better, and it'll never get better. But you know what scares me more than anything, Ollie? It scares me that every time they do it, every time they peel me open, I feel it less. Less. I hate them. And I hate him. And I hate... I'm nothing now, Ollie. No one. I'm a thing. And nothing they can do to me hurts more than that.
you're not nothing to me. You're Poppy. And talking with you like this, I know it doesn't make any of what they do right. It can't. But it makes me feel like a piece of me is still here. No matter how small they try to make it. Next to all that, next to whatever they do, it means everything. I'm here, Poppy. For you, I'll always be here.
Okay. That's nice and dealt with. Before I go there, I'm going to check any other rooms to see if there's any notes. How many notes have I got so far? Got a decent amount. Yeah, there's going to be nothing else, I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to go ahead. What the hedge is that?
Doctor says, fetch!
Where is this tape?
Please, do you have any food?
Long way down. So, this is what we have to work with.
Do you believe it's doable?
Sure, yeah. It's doable.
Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate.
Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's important.
I'm listening.
My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do.
And your point here is?
I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here. Look, the game station, whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plants. Sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense. As much as any of this, I suppose. But this... What in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my people were building Playcare, all Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it. I need to hear that this is still the same company. If we're gonna make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything. Mr. Ritterman?
Let me give you a bit of history, friend. In 1972, you signed a contract, a legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another, a renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction. Your name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. So now you do the work, because we've given you a directive.
Mr. Ritterman, we're near the...
Yes. Yes, we are. All of us are. On a ledge. Great things are coming. Great things that will someday make a lot of people very happy. But to do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all for. Together. I'm a businessman, Mr. Silver, and I don't like to get angry. I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
There we go. Game. What is the point in having this area where it just goes completely? What's the point?
I think you might be wrong, Poppy. You won.
It's the best for everyone, though. That no trace of this place is left. We agree to that.
But us, everyone in there, you're not just things gone wrong. We're to me, Poppy, and I've looked after them the best I could. You disappeared. You left us. We looked and we looked, and there was just nothing. No sign of you. Can you even tell me why?
I had to leave. I had no choice.
That's not good enough. We've starved down here. We've been hunted. And now you're asking us to burn everything? All of us? We've made our life protecting these toys. And they've saved us in more ways than one.
We Poppy. She needs you. Done what I could.
I wish there were another way, Dewey. But I just don't see it. We'll talk about this later.
All right, here we go. I just picked up a tape. Where do I use it?
Hopefully, it's nothing. Might not be.
There it is. I just missed it. 1 second.
After a brief interruption, we've successfully extracted subject 1322, specifically 1322B from the Home Sweet Home. Before said interruption, I attempted to detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability of one Kevin Barnes in relation to Project Dowie. The neural abnormalities noted in Dr. Newman's report are detailed in connection to behavioral issues demonstrated within play care. Trouble getting along with others, aggressive and often confrontational social tendencies, and an otherwise combative nature clearly relay that Kevin is, put simply, a problem child. What friends he does have, he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play. These tendencies raise concerns. The subject excels in all physical tests. Reflexes, reaction time, and mental fortitude all tested well above average in game station examinations. So, in spite of said concerns, in Dr. Sawyer's eyes, Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward, we need to ensure we're not creating a time bomb just as we've begun stabilizing the entire project. If we're to create an experiment that can fulfill multiple assigned roles, we can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off. Even a simple misregulation of emotions means we have 900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts, simply because it was overwhelmed by a stray feeling. Regardless, Sawyer's word is law, and subjects 1322A and C are to be gathered for processing first thing tomorrow morning. Thus, all we can do is plan our safeguards accordingly. Yes, that's all we can do.
Okay, there we go. Hang on. After what happened, not. Oh, where is it? Display. I think it's a saturation. Oh, no. What is it? Oh, it's gamma. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm gonna put that to the top. I only put it to the top because I can't see otherwise. Oh, hang on. Oh my god, what have I done? Now let me just increase it a little bit because I want to be able to see what I'm doing. There we go. That's it. There we go. Good, there's nothing here. Barry! So, where does Barry go? Let's take it again. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. It actually worked. Phew. But before I leave this area, I'm just going to check that I haven't missed anything over here. Nope. Amazingly, I've survived. Barry, you can now rest. Okay, that'll be the end of today's stream. Let me just check something. Yep, that's the end of today's. That is the end of today. But before we end this, let's have a look at the BH. Let's see how many we have got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm not gonna read them, I'm just gonna show you what they say.